Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Libra and it's for March 2024, a little bit onwards. My dear viewers, this is your money, your work, your career, your finances, everything to do with your money reading. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope it helps you understand where you're at and what's coming. So let us begin with the first message that is just about to jump up. Achievement. Achievement shows that there will be winning, some sort of a winning award or a contract, winning some sort of like being applauded, being appreciated, promoted, raised, but recognition. I feel like you'll be rewarded with a lot of recognition. So you are going to be achieving that. And I feel like March is going to be the beginning of what you have been doing and seeing these achievements. March is going to be the one, because I've got 3 there. That 3 could also be connected 3 months from now or 3 weeks from now, from March, 3 weeks or 3 months. So by June maybe. But ultimately, I do feel like something big is going to start from March and onwards. Let's take 2 important messages from this deck. All Libra. Oh, and they stepped out, both of them. That's amazing. So the first one, it shows, oh my goodness, they're both the same thing. There's a renewal in your life, a new beginning. A lot of transformations. Sorry, I keep looking at transmutation is the phoenix. So I'm trying to say I want to stop myself from saying transmutations. Transition, not transitions. Oh my God, changes. Okay, sorry about that, my dear viewers. Changes. I am mentally tired. A lot of changes, transformations. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of transformations, a lot of changes, all are going to bring on this incredible new beginning, a new lease of life, a new way of doing things, a new chapter of work that is unlike anything you have done before. This is all new to you, and it's like you're exploring it for the first time, and you are going to be amazed at how this ignites a new you. Believe it or not, it's going to transform your way of thinking, even your way of doing things. It's like you are transcending to high levels with this new beginning, just like the phoenix, that you're rising beyond where you are today. And you are going to love this renewal. And this is the renewal that's coming from all your hard work, all your achievements, being recognized finally and being applauded, whether by your life and your work and your community, but more even by the heavens, by your guardian angels. They are going to be uplifting you to high levels. So that is wonderful to see. Let's see now 4 important factors for all Libra for March onwards. Yes, you are working hard. You can see the 8 of Pentacles shows hard work is going to pay off big time. There's a little bit more to go, just a little bit. And you're almost there, and so much is going to be rewarded. Hard work is going to be rewarded. You have to be just a bit patient when it comes, not patient, but alert when you are signing papers, contracts, whether you're buying and selling, or there may be contracts that might be coming your way with achievements that's winning contracts. So you just got to be careful so that you don't make any errors when you are signing papers and documents. Just be aware of that. Then we've got the Empress, which is all about a very nurturing power that brings you abundance in many areas of your life. So you will be thriving. Whatever you're doing, it's going to be doing well for you. A sense of freedom. Finally, you are going to have a new beginning. So we're talking about renewal, right? A new beginning. And then we've got the phoenix, of course, a new birth, a new rise. That's going to bring you a great, wonderful cycle where you are feeling free, where you have no cares in the world. You have no cares and worries, and having everything you've always wanted. This is going to be a spectacular change, a transition to a better position in life overall. This is just magic. Okay, so freedom from all cares and worries. That's going to be a great relief. And then we've got the King of Swords. Now, some of you might be dealing with someone like yourself, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But with the King of Swords, it is about seeing things clearly, finally knowing where you're at, where you're heading, what needs to be done. And you'll be empowered because you have the power of seeing the truth. So nothing can, and there is a new beginning, the beginning of prosperity coming your way. Let's take 3 more important messages from this other deck for all Libra for March. You could be dealing with a boss that might be air energy. Okay, so the Hermit. The Hermit shows that your hard work is going to pay off. You are going to have time out. You are going to have a little bit of freedom. But at the same time, it shows that you have been wanting something. You've been asking for something. You are seeking something. You want something. When I say you want something, it looks to me like because you've been working so hard, you might be lacking something. Maybe freedom from doing a lot of work, less work, maybe more money is needed. Maybe you're working so hard and you feel like you're not making enough or you need to make more. I do feel like you are questioning your work, maybe questioning what you're doing. Some of you might be thinking of, moving to a better level, wanting to changing your career possibly. You want something more sweet results. You're not getting maybe the results you want. So we'll see how that goes. I'll clarify it and find out more about this. So the Hermit, I'll just put it over here. And then we've got the Fool again. So this doubles up, which shows to me that they're saying, your guardian angels are saying, when I was just talking about working hard, and you are going to be free. Just be a little bit patient. It's coming. This is coming. And you don't have to be too much patient. It's coming very soon. You are going to be free. Free from cares and worries. Free from, from a lot of worry. You are going to have, I think this could be to do with your wishes. Maybe one of your wishes will be granted. But the nurturing power of abundance, maybe abundance is coming where you are going to finally have your freedom, a little bit of free time where you are there's no more constraints. I'll put this one right here and finally take the next one. So that freedom, it's coming. And then we've got the 6 of Cups, leaving the past behind. So you're leaving something behind that's no longer working. You're moving forward to something new. I feel like, yes, you'll have wonderful memories, but there's also sadness. So the sadness may be the fact that you're leaving it behind, but you are leaving the past behind you and you're moving forward. So something you're doing too much of, too excessive, it's coming to an end. Something that you're spending on too much. Let's have a look at 2 more messages for all Libra. So we've got the Mouse Spirit tending to small things, paying attention to detail. And then we've got the Dog. Okay, I'll talk about this in a moment. Paying attention to little details, very important. Attending to small details that you might have left out. They're very important so that there won't be any mistakes. This is so important that you do pay attention to details, minor details. Okay, so that's that one. And then the Dog, of course, it's all about someone being very loyalty. It's about being loyal to what you love, you being loyal to what you love. And maybe you're going to start again fresh. It looks like a fresh start where you'll overcome obstacles and you'll have a sense of freedom. But I also see here that you are going through one more challenge, like the last challenge, and then this is something that's ending. That's why you've got renewal. So something is ending. I do feel like some friend is going to be very loyal and very supportive at the same time. So that's that one. And let's have a look at 3 messages here. Okay, so we've got the Cup, which is very similar to the achievements. I'll go through them in a minute. And then we've got the Clover and the Ornament. Okay, so let me tell you about this Cup. The Cup shows, you know how we said winning an award, an accolade, or a contract, right? So this is again an award. It looks to me like, my dear Libra, you are up for a reward, a raise, an advancement. Some of you could be winning money. See, we've got winning money here. There's a payoff for effort, just like we have with the 8 of Pentacles. Hard work is going to be paying off. Something big is happening, major payoffs. I think, not like I said before, not only by your community, but I feel also by like your work community or your work or your business. I feel like by the heavens, some big award is coming, and this big award has a lot, is going to help you celebrate It's going to be the greatest achievement. And most of all, we have also the clover here. So the clover shows that hard work is going to pay off big time. Okay, we had to place these like this. Here we go. So you were talking about something really big here, major. And I feel like the clover, bringing you all the luck that there is going to be the reason that you're celebrating. A lot of achievements coming your way, extraordinary achievements, major impacts in your life, big time, on a grand scale. I feel like really the universe is rewarding you for something spectacular that you've been doing, hard work, whatever you've been doing, and giving, you are going to be rewarded on a grand scale, on a very big grand scale, major. This is also about winning money. Some of you could be winning. Use the money that's in the lucky numbers in the community section of this channel. Take those numbers and play them. Play small amounts of money, $5, $10 every month. And every month, if you can, buy a small lottery. Because I feel like this is going to be a big payoff, this winning money. It's coming from somewhere. And this is where some of you could be fame. Some of it could be a windfall. It's big, wherever it is, it's very big. And because we've got the clover there, the clover talks about extreme luck, good fortune, chance, finances, but also you've got to be careful of risky business, not to risk anything. Because we've got a contract here with achievement, we got, the Eight of Pentacles showing you've got to be a bit careful with your decision making so that you don't see something as easy money and you believe in it and sign it quickly. You might be missing out on some small, clauses or some conditions that you might be missing out on in any contract. Extra money is coming. Investments are getting matured. There's a lot of celebrations, as you can see with the ornament. It's all about celebration. And some of you are having early retirements. Now, this could be finishing work due to money, due to, don't forget, we have freedom shown to us twice, not once. The Fool. Now, the Fool, for you to be free from all cares and worries, two of them. I don't have to hold that up. There's two of them, right? I'll just show you the Fool. And we've got the Fool here again. It shows a freedom from cares and worries, freedom from worry about anything. That's why this could be possibly a windfall. This could be something major that you are being granted. For some of you, it could be a miracle, like, achieving a big investment, skyrockets, something major happens. But whatever you do, don't try to risk anything at this point in time. Just be prepared for it to be given to you. It's coming to you. You don't have to risk. And you don't have to risk much in playing either. If you're playing any kind of lotto or lottery, play the bare minimum, because when it's the right time, you don't have to waste your time. Everything becomes spectacular. And, without putting a lot of money, a lot of effort, when it's the right timing. So important for you to know that. Now, my dear viewers, finally, I'm going to do just two more, then I'll clarify the cards. And here they are. They fell through. So we've got body changes. So you are going to go through a lot of changes. Now, the transmutations and the transformations and the renewal, all that shows a new beginning. But your body is going to be changing. Perhaps you are going to be taking care of yourself, your health, the way you eat. I do know, as a Libra myself, I felt like there is a planet that's roaming around in my chart where it's making me really conscious about what I eat, what I do. I literally gave up something I still love, which was cheese. I gave it up and replaced it with avocado. And it wasn't easy because I do love cheese. So, and I've started walking, doing more steps, something that I didn't have time for. I didn't do continuously and with consistency. So I'm doing that. And as a Libra, I can understand this is what's happening. So body changes for all Libra. Very interesting. And then it says changing your mind. You're changing your mind about something. Now that could be also in regard to your diet, changing your body, taking care of your body, spending more quality time, meditating, yoga, joining something like a gym or joining a spa, a swimming pool, and just rotating in warm water, for example, or sitting in a jacuzzi, or doing aerobics, or doing something. You're changing, and most of all here, I don't want to get caught up in the body part, because what I'm seeing also, the changes here are leaving something that has been too much, and leaving the past behind you and changing your mind about moving on to a better position in life, a better way of living, a better style, a different job, a different career. Some of you just thinking of early retirement, some of you wanting to own your own small little shop, small little business, or some of you might be thinking, enough is enough. I want to leave this past. It's too hectic, and I want to do nothing. I want to have a break for 1 whole year, 2 years, and just do nothing, travel. So there is a change of mind of some sort, very important. Now, my dear Libra, let's have a look at everything that we see here. Starting with the Hermit, let's see what the Hermit is all about. What is it that you're questioning and wanting to know, and soul searching? Let's have a look. Okay, it seems like you are at a point in your life where you've got to make a very big decision. And this decision is going to be supported by the universe and by someone. Someone might give you a proposition or a proposal, one that you can't refuse. The 8 of Wands shows 2 things at once could be happening. There could be some news, some information coming to you. And in the midst, within that information, you need to make a decision. Taking advantage of an opportunity that's been presented to you, and by the same time you're resolving a problem that you have already. So it's going to be very interesting for you to listen to this. Like this could be an example. Somebody might offer you free accommodation for 1 year, right? And you've already got a house, for example. This is just an example. And then you might rent your house. You might rent it out instead of selling it, and then taking that opportunity and saving money while you have your rent free. So that's one opportunity. Somebody could be offering you a job somewhere where you need to, but it isn't like just a job and that's it. There is something more. There's an opportunity and a resolution to one of your major problems. And that's why you're making decisions. You're really deeply thinking, what's the best course of action? Now, you have to be careful that there could be conflict, there could be disagreement with other people involved. So just be very careful. Whatever this offer that's coming, this proposition, so that you do weigh it carefully. There won't be any problems in the midst of you signing any contracts with this proposal or proposition. Let's have a look at the Empress for all Libra. The Empress shows, unfortunately, is that double? No, it's 1. Oh, the Empress unfortunately shows that you are going to be leaving. Wow, that's why the past is here. You're leaving the past behind you and moving forward. And this is really hurting you, because I see you have sleepless nights, you're crying, you're in tears. It's not easy to leave where you are. Maybe you've been there for the longest time. Maybe you're leaving someone you love behind, something you loved, your job, your people, your neighborhood. Maybe you're leaving interstate, maybe you're going somewhere else, but you are leaving. This proposal may be the one to do it, this proposition. It's going to be hard to refuse maybe, and that's why you're leaving. But you are sadly leaving. You're very unhappy, and that's what the Empress is going to be nurturing and helping you. This is also maybe decisions about partnerships, being left in the cold, decisions about situations maybe might come up a bit later on. This is very interesting. But the Empress is a very nurturing power. So wherever you're leaving behind, the Empress is going to heal you. There could be someone else leaving that you might be crying, the loss of that person, somebody leaving. Let's have a look at the 8 of Pentacles and see what the 8 of Pentacles is all about. Maybe leaving your job might be very painful. I see. There is a new beginning after a major ending. As I was saying, there's an ending. Yes, and that's when you're getting your freedom finally and support with someone. Okay, so the Fool 3 times. I'll talk about that in a moment. It looks to me a new beginning is going to sprout something wonderful for you. And an ending is imminent. This could be grieving the loss of someone. Somebody could be passing. That's a possibility. But you are having your freedom, right? The Fool's about freedom. And this time when you are starting to be free and no cares, no worries in the world, that's when you are uniting with someone and you are working well together. An amazing partnership where you heal and work well together. Now today, my dear viewers, what I saw was miraculous. What's the miracle here is the Fool 3 times. Whenever something happens like this, I'll just put this clover there, because the clover is about good fortune. The only way I can think of being free from all cares in the world, no job, not working, not killing, not slaving to pay your mortgage, not doing this, not doing that, what would be the only thing? A win. Winning. I can't imagine anything else. An award of winning money. Can you see the winning money? That's the only thing I can think of. I can't think of anything else that gives anyone this kind of freedom from all cares and worries, nothing to think about, just, early retirement, going on holidays, all that becomes possible only when you do have a very extraordinary amount of money. So that could be a windfall, unless you sell a house and it's worth 4 or 5 million, and then you need a small house, and then you got all that money, and then you can retire early. You don't have to work so much. But I'm seeing a lot of worry, a lot of hard work is being released in this new chapter, and you're getting a new chapter where you are going to have your freedom, and that is going to be the luckiest thing in your life. You are going to feel so fortunate, and that's where this plays its role. That's why you could be celebrating so much because of this, and that's where the nurturing power comes along with the Empress, and giving you abundance in every area of your life gives you this freedom. So something big is happening, something major is happening in your life, my dear. So I'm going to put the Fool here because we have 3 of them. That's amazing. Okay, so now we know what's going on with the Empress, and then we know what's going on with paying attention, I think, to detail. Did I do that? Was it part of that? Or was this part of this? Okay, I'll do that again. The 8 of Pentacles. I get caught up so deep in what I'm saying, I forget that whether I did that. What is it you've got to be careful of? Let's see. I know there's awards and rewards and big time. Okay, nothing to worry about. You are protected because the Empress is there. That's very high level of protection. Living a life of luxury and of abundance. And there it is, renewal, like the Phoenix. This is again tripled now. Have a look at this. This got tripled. So Archangel Gabriel with judgment shows a new beginning, a new lease of life, renewal of life. And then transformations and the Phoenix rising again to a high level of what? Of living abundant, living with freedom that you haven't had before. You've been working so hard, smothered, killing yourself working. Finally, you'll have the freedom that will release you. And I only feel that the only one to do that is the money. And I feel like the clover is going to give you that lucky break. It's going to bring you this abundance and help you reach this level of happiness and level of transformations where you are free and abundant. Otherwise, it's impossible for anyone to leave their job while they've got bills to pay, mortgages to pay, and all that, So you don't really need to pay attention. You are going to be rewarded by the heavens in this new beginning of a life that's coming to you, and that's going to be your luck. That's going to be the extraordinary luck, and destiny intervenes. Have a look. Someone new entering your life, and destiny is going to give you the greatest luck, because destiny and the clover is about great fortune coming your way. You are destined for great fortune. You are destined to rise like the Phoenix. You're rising with so much extraordinary transformations that will uplift you to high levels of a new life that gives you utmost freedom in every way, freedom. So that is spectacular to know that. Okay, now let's move forward to the freedom. Let's go to the Fool and see a little bit more about this freedom that's coming. Everybody wants to know. Somebody is going to be inspiring you, perhaps. This just fell. I'm going to take 2 more. Another one just came. Okay, so, in order to get this freedom, right, we've got 3 Fools here. That's intensifying. The universe, your guardian angels, showing you in this reading 3 times that you are going to be free from hard work, from doing so much. You are going to be free. They're repeating it, just like 11:11, to get our attention, to show that this is the most amazing thing that's coming next. Luck, winning, money, and freedom. They're the most important factors. So when I asked about this freedom, they said somebody's going to be giving you an idea or inspiring you. That's number one. The second thing, something is ending. A very painful karmic chapter is ending. These two jumped out. Let's see. Oh my God, so they won't let me take out two. The other one that jumped out, a little bit of patience. So they're saying 14. Okay, number 14, we're talking what? 14 could be changes of 5. So a lot of changes are going to take place. Maybe up to May, from now to May. Anything else about the freedom? There's one more wanting to come out. Justice is going to prevail. So much is happening until you are getting this freedom. With this freedom, it's giving you all the clues. I would say from now to May, and yeah, I'd say May. I feel May. And I've got 10, 11 here also. 10, 11, 14. 11. 11 connected to the Chinese year of the dog. I feel like November is going to be major here. November for many of us. Many of us. November is going to have a big importance. So they never let me take the cards out for the freedom, and they keep giving me. So there will be no more soul searching. You don't have to worry anymore. There's no need for the hermit, because you'll know where you stand. You'll know where you're at. But in the meantime, you are going through this severely, questioning, you know, what happens next? Will I get this? Will I be able to do this? Will I be able to make this move? Will I be able to be released from this? Will I get the money to be able to do that? All those questions are going to be released and given to you, and you'll be granted freedom and abundance, to early retirement, to whatever that you want. Finally, you are going to get it. Let's have a look at the clarity that empowers you. Let's look at that. The King of Swords for all Libra. Oh my God, look at that. The King of Swords, out of all the cards, it came, and that's the magic of the gods. Or let's call it, in other words, that's a fast way of speaking, slang. The incredible power of the universe and our guardian angels, how they answer us, the synchronicities that happen, that touch our hearts. A grand rise in your money. Then you'll have the clarity of how to move, what to do. Like I said, luck is going to be there supporting you all the way. And now it shows clarity is going to be supporting you in every way. There is someone of air energy also here involved. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, like yourself, they have got air energy. But there is going to be a grand rise in your money, major rise in your money. So that's where the clarity is coming. Maybe the money is going to be the cause for you to have the clarity of how to proceed, what to do, and how to move. Money is going to give you that, the rise in your money, dramatic rise, and ultimately the clarity. But also remember that you are destined for a very happy, luxurious life. So that's where the clarity comes from. But most of all, I feel like all this is due to destiny. Destiny, you are destined at this point in time to receive a lot of luck in your life, abundance, maybe even winning money, but something major is taking place without a doubt to give you the life that you truly deserve and need. And there it is, working hard and being very strong. When news comes, you'll be able to move forward without hesitation. Let's have a look at the past that you're leaving behind and you're sad about. The Four of Cups, the Six of Cups. Something that was very much, it was just too much. It could have been a business. You were working, you were taking on, maybe you were working in a team, but maybe you were doing the hardest work, or maybe you were doing a lot of hours. But whatever you were working on, it was magnificent, but it was just a bit too much, controlling your life to high levels. And that's why you're leaving it behind and going, wow. And that is the end of your reading. Very interesting. My dear Libra, I hope you enjoyed it. So much is happening. So much is coming. Remember, the most important factor is you are released. Your answers are going to be clarified. Double Hermit, double King of Souls, showing clarity, freedom 3 times, and abundance, money, living a life of luxury and winning, and a new lease of life. These are the theme of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Can't wait to hear from you as a comment. And please subscribe to the channel in support of me and watch the videos till the end in support of me. That's the only support I ask for. They don't cost you anything. Everything I do is free. And watching it to the end, the movie doesn't cost you, the video doesn't cost you anything, or subscribing to my channel doesn't cost anything. I do wish you abundance of blessings. All my love and light to all of you. Namaste.